In August of 2002, the first International Leadership Conference of 50 young people from around the world, 25 international and 25 local youth from Ghana, seeded the beginnings of this center. It is our great fortune to work with Chief Nana Asoye Boakye Yadom II in her motherland, Ghana, and we spend time in Aburi up in the hills as well as down in the city of Accra, getting to know the people, their customs, their traditions, and become part of the greater community. As we spend days together in this program, we move to the university in Accra, Legon University, where we focus on our program. The program's mission is to abide by the pledges of the Manifesto 2000 for the culture of peace and nonviolence for the children of the world. These are respect all life, reject violence, share with others, listen to understand, preserve the planet, rediscover solidarity. And with this are our commitments for a better world. We pay great homage to Chief Nana Asoye Boakye Yadom II of Aburi, Ghana. She is the director of the program, a spiritual leader of her people, Queen Mother of the region, and noted human rights worker within the United Nations system. Co-directing is Dr. Nina Meyerhoff, who is president of Children of the Earth, an NGO connected to the United Nations. In addition, Audrey Kitagawa, advisor to the Office of the Special Representative of the Secretary General for Children in Armed Conflict.
It has been a very interesting morning for me to listen to the two pieces.
Apaba means welcome. I think my name is Apaba. Meaning welcome. Well, I am the initiator or the founder of the Apeadu Center. This is in the memory of my husband who died in the course of peace. He was a UN official. And I decided to do something in his memory during the missions on peace. And refugee children. Because I've worked with refugee children, I'm also in charge of refugee women and children in Africa. I'm the commissioner.
It's useful to know how Nina and Nana began to walk this path together, both committed to peace and children.
I always made sure that I had young people from Ghana because I knew how important that was. And so I began to know Nana, and we started working together out in the world and traveling. And slowly I got to know what her dream was. And her dream was to bring all of the experiences that we have out in the world back home. Because Africa has often not received what the rest of the world is receiving. So instead of bringing young Africans to us, it became our moral responsibility to bring to Africa what we have and to be with young Africans. And so this is part of it, and it's the beginning of a center, a peace center. And there is, and I work very closely with the United Nations. And the reason we do is because we believe that the world is a one world. And we know that coming together, all different nations, and having a voice and trying to find how do we share that one voice is very, very important. So because the world is your world, and we are just the gatekeepers for the next generation, you know. And if you're going to do it different, you've got to start to take hold of the situation and start to imagine the world that you really want. So that you don't...
youth from around the world are invited to participate in this program. We, as a group of people, come together selecting these youth based on their ideas around peace, their willingness to work in their own communities in the future, and what they've done in the past. First year's program was based on the idea that we wanted to develop peace education. Not only did we invite these young people to participate, but we asked them to take a particular topic and begin to address that topic to the whole group. Thus, this became a peer leadership program, because basically we believe that these young people know as much as we do, and if not, they can do the research just as we do. The second year's program was based on the understanding that HIV/AIDS is a major problem in Africa today, and that it is important that we look at the potentials of how to deal with these issues, not only from the external but from the internal. And so we developed ideas, or let's say the youth developed ideas about how to change personal behavior for group behavior. The next year's program, 2004, will be based on peace education, developing a manual for peace, the Apeadu Peace Manual, Peace Builder Program. And it'll focus on peace, conflict transformation, and leadership. Youth will learn peace-building skills and then train the other youth from their own regions. We will go into the refugee camps as well as train within the local communities, and a manual will be published as a result.
I'm the first student from Nigeria and a second student of grammar physics at Nairobi Capital University of Technology.
Obe.
Ah, Obe.
Miriam Onyahera from Edo State.
I'm Fred Asado from Foundation for Peace and Development. So which is Fred. I'm and I want to be called Rashid.
Help the blind.
Help the violence. My name is Imano.
My name is Kathleen Okeno, but you can call me Karen. In my country, when you are saying hi, you say habari. So habari.
I'm a student from New York City, and in New York I'm involved in a program called Piece by Piece.
Good. So you pass your exam.
My name is Maurice Olaj. I was
My name is
You can call me I'm from Ghana. I can work in the security system to solve some of the problems going on.
we went to the conference, Children Completed.
And I'm a student of the fourth year of University, International Solomon University.
Well, I just came out when I grew up. I came to Rome and met two people. They said they were my parents. They told me my name is Ijeoma. Children and grew because I like what people told me. So I found it in the position to do.
From Jackie, I'm a student in Strata. I'm a high school student, and she's my side uni.
I'm a medical student, I'm studying medicine at the UK. And in the UK, I've set up and run a project serving students from the UK.
My name is Ronke. My full name is Olu Ronke Omomi Ronke. I'm originally from Nigeria.
I'm Charles Senigin, a student of this physical institution in University. Ghana, children say Ghana. Firstly, I would like to express my gratitude on behalf of all the participants.
I'm Anand Kumar Nayak from India. I'm basically from the holy city of Ujjain.
This is Ashish Nayak from India. You can call me Ashish.
Ujjwal Krebo. I'm from Zambia, student of Mumbai University.
My name is Oran and I come from Israel.
My name is Bill Ross III.